decision. And $25,000 in cash. A combination guaranteed to make you save. And now, here's the star of our show, Tom Kennedy.
Ta-da! How you doing, gang? Good to see you all once again. Welcome to Pronounced Just That Way, and played with two bright people like Kathy Trout, current champ, and Michael Tomaszek. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Michael. Good to see you. Kathy had a chance yesterday, the last time out, at $25,000, got all the way up to the 10th villain, and the clock ran out on her. Kathy is an in-flight coordinator. What do you call it?
An in-flight service coordinator.
In-flight service coordinator for a major airline living in Atlanta, Georgia, and now out here in Hollywood playing our game. Michael Tomaszek is new to our show.
Right.
Tell us about yourself.
I'm from Eau Claire, Wisconsin. I'm an interior designer. I've been in Los Angeles for 7 years, and I love it out here. It's great.
Yeah, and I would imagine that's a big field out here.
It's wonderful.
Or anywhere.
It's just starting, and it's powerful and wonderful.
Good.
And very exciting.
You are married or single? Or?
Married 13 years.
Uh-huh. All right, Michael. Since you are our new challenger, you get to decide whether you want to charge or block. The first board deals with the 50s. The second one is fun and games. So on the 50s, Michael, what do you want to do?
I want to charge.
You want to charge. The charger goes behind the arrow. The blocker goes behind the stop sign. Take your positions, and we'll tell our interior designer that all you have to do to win a round is to get to the top of that board in 60 seconds. However, Foxy Kathy is going to place 6 blocks somewhere on that board, and every time you hit one of those blocks, you lose 5 seconds on the clock. But if you get to the top, you win a round. If you don't get to the top, Kathy wins a round. Whoever wins 2 rounds wins the game, all the money gathered along the way, and a chance at $25,000 in cash. All right, Michael, charge on out of here now. Out of sight and out of hearing, and there he goes. And he puts that headset on, and now, Kathy, you get to place 6 blocks. You may only place 1, however, on the 6th level if you choose. No more than 3 on any of the remaining levels. You'll be credited with the amount of money attached to the blocks that Michael encounters. So go to work.
Oh, okay. Level 2, 20 and 30. Skip level 3, and I'll go to level 4. 10, 20, and...
And 1.
And level... Nope. And then level
okay.
5, 40.
40. Well, that's a haphazard pattern there.
Really?
All right. Now, what are you going to do with the last one?
I think I'll block 350 this time.
Okay, you have an image of how he's going to go up that board. Let's see if your image fits his. And this is the first round in a new game. Here comes Michael Tomaszek. It is Tomaszek?
Tomaszek.
All right, Michael, this board deals with the 50s. I want to remind you now that if you find the time is running short, you can always call long shot. That will stop the clock, okay? There are 60 seconds on that clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 150.
150. On top of Old Smoky, I lost my true lover by undressing too slow. Same level 1.
Level 140.
140. The bestseller about the sinking of the Titanic was titled A Bath to Remember.
A night to remember.
Charge.
Level 240.
240. From 1953 to 1961, the popular head of the United Nations was Dogwood Bumstead.
A Dog Hammarskjöld.
Charge.
Level 340.
340. In 1954, we sang Take My Hand, I'm a Stranger with an Extra
In
Hand.
Paradise. Level...
Now, wait a minute. Now give me your answer. Time is up. You have to wait for me. It's level 3.
Level 330.
330. In Gigi, Maurice Chevalier sang I've Got a Thing for Little Girls. Same level 3.
Level 320.
320. Gene Kerr requested, please don't eat the placemat.
The Daisy.
Now charge.
Level 420.
420. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Time is up, and Kathy wins the round. All right. She wins the round, and that takes care of the first round. Come on over here, Michael. Step right on over here, Michael. Let me caution you both about one thing. You are not allowed to give an answer until I have completed reading the blooper. And then even if you've already given it, you must then repeat it. All right, on level 1, on top of Old Smoky, I lost my true lover by courting too slow. Jumping up to level 3, and Gigi Maurice Chevalier sang Thank Heaven for Little Girls. And in 1954, we sang Take My Hand, I'm a Stranger in Paradise. And then the clock, of course, caught up with you, Michael. Step right on over here. So the first round goes to our current champ, Kathy Trout. But it takes 2 rounds to win the game. Now in the second round, the charger becomes the blocker, and the blocker becomes the charger. So, Kathy, you charge out on here. Michael, get over there in blocking position. We'll see if Michael gets the next round after this.
No matter who's dealing the cards, the Sharks are in it to win it.
Welcome to Card Sharks. Card Sharks. Card Sharks.
Card Sharks, tonight at 9:30 on Buzzer.
Tom Kennedy and
Thank you, Rodney. And now, welcome back to round 2 of our show. Our charger has already been tucked away outside and out of hearing. And this is Michael Tomaszek. It's Fun and Games. And Michael's going to play 6 block. Where are they going to go, Michael?
Okay, she's real sharp. I want level 150, level 250,
Wow.
level 350, level 450, level 550, and I'm sure she'll go for 500.
How do
Level
you
6.
like that? I love it. Never seen that before. Outstanding. Let's see how it works out. Here comes Kathy. All right, Kathy, you won the first round. If you win this one, you'll continue to be the champ. You'll have another chance at $25,000. But if you do not win this round, and Michael gets it, then we'll have a tiebreaker. It's Fun and Games. 60 seconds on the clock. You know about the long shot?
Yeah.
You set.
I don't know. Yeah.
Giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 150.
150. Rock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 1.
30.
130. Skeet shooters take aim and fire at stool pigeons.
Play.
Charge.
Level 240.
240. In basketball, traveling is when you move without telling your family.
Dribbling.
Charge.
Level 350.
350. Rock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
30.
330. In the shot put, the women's shot is just like the men's except it is peaked.
Lighter.
Charge.
Level 440.
440. A belly flop occurs when you have a bad girdle.
Die.
Charge.
Level 540.
540. The 1952 Olympic Games were held in smell-stinky Finland.
Helsinki.
Charge.
Level 6 500.
500. 4, 3, 2, 1. Charge.
350.
350. One city game is called Flush the Can.
Time's
up. And Michael wins the round. What a round that was. So come on over here, Kathy. Michael, come on over. Well done.
Thank you.
Tell her where all of your blocks were. Tell her.
50 and 500. all the way
50
up.
all the way. But
I should have figured, yeah.
well, you finally wised up, and then you went to the 40s. As a matter of fact, you hit 3 of the 40s. But then up on the top, he got you there, and you had not enough time to finish. So the one blooper is one city game is called not Flush the Can, but Kick the Can. Well done, Michael, huh?
Used to play that
You
game.
played Kick the Can? We have now 1 round apiece. That was a great round. I wonder what the strategy is going to be the next time. Now, Kathy, the choice is yours. The category is quotes. Now, think it over. Do you want to charge or block? Whoever wins the next one has a chance for $25,000. What are you going to do, Kathy?
I'm going to block Michael.
Michael, charge on out of here. Kathy, blocking position. Our winner will be determined in a matter of minutes. Don't go away.
The deals are heating up.
and it's time for an instant bargain.
Getting great deals for pennies on the dollar
$5.
just makes good sense. Tonight at 7:30, only on Buzzer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our tie-breaking round. Whoever wins this has a chance at $25,000. Our chargers off stage. This is Kathy, our current champ. Go to work, Kathy. What's your blocking strategy?
I'm going to try level 1, $40. Level 2, 30 and 40. Skip level 3. I'll go to level 4. 40.
Yeah.
And level 5, 50.
Aha, heavy on the right side. Where's the last one going to go?
6, 500.
500. Very good. This is really an exciting match. Two very good players. Whoever wins this round, whoever wins this round, Michael, has a chance for $25,000 in cash. It's quote, unquote. You know all about the long shot. So, Michael, 60 seconds on the clock, giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 110.
110. A different strokes for different golfers.
Folks,
Charge.
level 210.
210. Absence makes the Peter Fonda.
The Heartgrowth Fonder.
Charge.
Level 310.
310. It is often said, 2 heads are better than no John at all.
1. Level 4.
Charge.
Level 410.
410. Parents often say children should be seen and not had.
Herd.
Charge.
Level 510.
510. Moses told Pharaoh, let my people eat pork.
Fish.
Same level 5.
20.
520. All things come to him who gets on a junk mail list.
Weights.
charge.
Level 6, 350.
6, 350. The chest cavity is where the heart is.
The home is where the heart is.
You did it, Mike. You did it. He not only did it, but you did it with 9 seconds on the clock. Oh, come on over. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't see the game played any better than that. Step right back there, Kathy. Oh, well, that was exciting. Not for you, but it was exciting for
Michael.
She had you loaded once again, heavy on the 40s and 50s. And what does he do but go up the left end on the 10s?
Known.
Well, anyway, let's look now. Up on level 5, Moses told Pharaoh, "Let my people fish," you said. No, it's "let my people go." And then, of course, up on the 6th level, he got it. We have a brand new champion. We had to say goodbye to pretty Kathy Trout. This has been fantastic. Have you had a good time?
Yes.
You played the game quite well, as is reflected in your winnings. You got $1,930. So you take care of things back there in Atlanta, Georgia, and you come back and see us sometime, okay?
I'd love to.
Thank you very much, Kathy.
Thank you. Good luck,
Okay.
Michael.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Michael Tomaszek. Now, you've been married for 13 years, did you say? Is your wife in the audience?
No, she couldn't make it
Couldn't
today.
make it. Anyone in the audience?
No one.
All right. Well, we're all pulling for you, though.
Right.
This is his first attempt at $25,000 in the Gauntlet of Villains, and we'll see how he does right after this. Don't go away.
The Newlywed Game with Bob Eubanks.
He said he'd rather have a root canal and spend a few hours with your mother.
My mother.
Starts Monday night at 9:30 on Buzzer. Over the air and cable only.
This is Michael Tomaszek. He's our brand new champ. Now, Michael, have you ever had the opportunity of going for this amount of money before in your life?
Never in my life.
I'm very interested in knowing. Now, you just moved. You said you lived in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. How long have you been
I've
in
been
Los
in
Angeles?
Los Angeles for 7 years.
7 years, all right. Now, you and the missus, what are you up to these days? What would you do with $25,000 if you happen to win?
Oh, I would pay so many bills.
Is that right?
That would be wonderful.
Yeah. And does your wife also work?
Yep. Yeah. She's
What does she
going
do?
to beauty school right now. She's learning how
is she?
to do cosmetics and studio makeup's what she'd eventually like to do.
Now, where did you meet her and Mary? Back in Wisconsin, or out
Wisconsin,
here?
she was a Playboy bunny, and she picked me up in a restaurant.
You're kidding.
No, it was wonderful.
Well, she wasn't dressed in her bunny outfit.
Yes, as a matter of fact, she was. It was a Playboy theater, and around the corner was a restaurant, and she came in the little costume to pick up some coffee, and I started flirting, and she came over and asked me to join her.
Is that right?
It was a wonderful experience. She got me, too.
Obviously she did. That all took place 13 years ago.
Yep.
And she's still wearing that same outfit?
Every day.
Isn't that nice, Michael? All right, we're all pulling for you now. We're going to add up all your winnings, and I'll tell you about that a little bit, because the more money you have earned in playing the game, the better chance you'll have at running the Gauntlet of Villains. Would you like to meet these guys?
Sure would.
All right, Mr. Tomaszek, I would like to introduce you now to 10 of the most peccant prodigals who ever stood between an interior designer and his money, and here they are. Have you ever until now seen a peccant prodigal?
I have no idea what a peccant prodigal is.
Well, let's see what peccant prodigals say. If you walk over and say, "What do you say, peccant prodigals?" It says, "Happiness is a panicked contestant." That's not you. That's not you at all. You're well under control, aren't you?
Not at all.
Oh, I have to tell you that getting here was really outstanding, because Kathy was a terrific player, and you guys were doing battle fiercely. Now, if you get from villain number 1 through villain number 10, you're going to walk out with $25,000 in cash. Well, heck, you can decorate a whole room for that.
For sure.
Let's figure out how much time you have. You get 60 seconds plus 1 second for each $100 you earned in playing the game. So, in that last game, between charging and blocking, you won, folks, listen, $1,110. That means you have 11 seconds added to your basic 60 seconds for 71 seconds. It's just a cakewalk. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. You get on your mark and I'll get on mine. 71 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. Britain and Prussia opposed France and Russia in the 7 Years' Itch.
7 Years' War.
One old proverb states, nothing succeeds like excess.
Success.
Pectoral muscles are located on both sides of the pants.
Chest.
Journalists are often referred to as the 4th edition.
In 1506, Ponce de Leon founded the first Spanish settlement in Puerto Vallarta. Little Orphan Annie's patron is Daddy Warhol.
Warbucks.
One of the great comedy teams was Bud Abbott and Lou Gehrig.
Costello.
Bolivia's capital, the highest in the world, is called La Paz.
La Paz.
The president of the Confederacy was Jefferson Airplane.
Jefferson.
The nickname for golfer Jack Nicklaus is the Golden Putter.
Golden Boy.
Booth Tarkington's Pulitzer Prize novel was The Magnificent Obsession.
7.
Anne Margaret and Jack Nicholson starred in Colonel Sanders.
Knowledge.
The Model T Ford was affectionately nicknamed Tin Can. In South Pacific, Mary Martin sang about a cockeyed optometrist. Boy, those 71 went in a hurry, didn't they? It's plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Yes, we'll have 2 orders of that. And this, of course, is Jeremy Swash, who did you in number 8. So you got all the way up to Kid Rotten, and through Kid Rotten, I should say. That's 7 villains, so you earn $700. So we add $700 to your previous winnings, brings you up to $1,810. And now, Michael, of course, you can take on another challenger, maybe have another chance at $25,000 later on. Okay?
Great.
Hey, we'll be right back. Don't you go away. We gave it a good shot, though, Michael. Michael Tomaszek, our current champ, got all the way up to, through 7 villains. So you have a total now so far of $1,810. I'm curious to know how one gets into the field of interior decorating. Did you go to school to study for it, or you just simply entered the field?
No, I have a bachelor's degree in design, and I worked for a furniture store for a number of years, and it's like any other business. You have to work hard at it.
Are you on your own then, Michael?
No,
you have your own?
I'm affiliated with a firm here in Los Angeles.
I see. Okay. Well, good luck to you the next time. And as I said before, you may have another chance at $25,000. We'll meet his next opponent next time we meet, right here on...
Everybody fighting contestant to receive West Bend 7-piece Craftsman cookery set. It's quality crafted for top cooking performance with premium Silverstone interior. Silverstone spells durability. Z-Brick's Old Georgian floor brick. Beautiful, authentic brick floor is easy to install and clean. A new product from the Z-Brick Company. The Peerless Home Water Filter. Clear, refresher tasting drinking water from your own faucet for as little as 6 cents a gallon. The Wave simulates the ocean in motion. Fascinating, realistic, perfect conversation piece for home or office. The Wave from the makers of Lava Light. This is Rob Roddy speaking. It's a production of the Bud Austin Company. Stay tuned for The Price is Right following the news over most of these CBS stations.